I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish here.
Rice knocked away the backdoor try. Here's Robinson on the drive. Beautiful move. 13 for Ramil Robinson with authority down the lane. Michigan has hit its last 6 shots. Lou Henson senses the momentum beginning to swing. Illinois' 14-point lead has been sliced to 8 with 7:27 to go. We'll return after these messages from your local stations.
Right now, your local Ford dealer is offering low 4.9% financing that'll save you hundreds on the cars and trucks you want. Get 4.9 financing or $750 cash back on rugged Ford Ranger, America's best-selling compact pickup. 4.9 financing or $400 cash back on Ford Festiva, the affordable little car that's fun to drive. And 4.9 financing or $500 cash back on Ford Escort, the world's best-selling car. See your local Ford dealer for low 4.9% financing or up to $750 cash back. But don't wait, it all ends soon.
Hear that? Big transmission problems and little transmission problems can sound a lot alike. That's one reason AMCO gives transmissions a complete diagnostic checkup. Fact is, half of the cars serviced by AMCO dealers don't need a new transmission. Now, how does that sound?
AMCO, AA, MCO.
AMCO Transmission Centers honor most new and used car extended service contracts. Take your car to AMCO for your service contract work. See the AMCO Transmission Center in your area.
College basketball in the Big Ten continues tomorrow. Women's college basketball. Ohio State at Iowa. I saw the Hawkeyes play here last night, and they are an impressive bunch. That's tomorrow, 4 Eastern on many of these Big Ten television network stations.
Well, I don't know if Michigan's in some type of a 1-3-1 matchup zone, or yeah, that's what it appears. They're in a 1-3-1 matchup zone.
The Illini taking their time to figure it out. 20 to go on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Good feed from Hamilton to Battle. Griffin on the block. Here comes Robinson. And Michigan has made 10 of its last 11 shots.
And that's a big play. You know, that happened so quickly, it was difficult for me to tell if there was any contact and a foul should have been called. If it wasn't a foul, it's a great, great block.
Griffin just got the ball. Clean block.
Big play there. Big play there. It looked like it was going to be an easy 2 for Illinois, and it gets turned around.
Bardo going baseline, fumbled by Hamilton. Or I should say by Anderson.
You know, it's just funny. You never dreamt, as good as Illinois looked, you never dreamt Michigan would be able to get back in this ball game, and here we are, a chance to get within 4.
Lloyd Vaught, or make that from the outside. Terry Mills, and Battle retrieves the basketball.
That's not Mills' shot.
Here comes Vaught.
Boy, it looked like Vaught for a second was going to run out of steam there. That was a labored jump, and he almost tore off the front of the rim trying to get there.
Michigan has come back from 14 down. They trail by 4. Points off turnovers. Hamilton.
Oh, Battle pushed Griffin right to the ground.
18 points now for Kenny Battle. Michigan's deficit is again 6 points.
Battle really got away with that one.
Robinson penetrating. Through the foul on Bardo. Steve Bardo's second personal foul. That's 3 on the team.
Well, I think that's always the most frustrating call for any defensive player, when you feel like you're just, you got your hands up in the air and you're just trying to hold your ground, and the offensive player forces the contact and you get whistled.
I said 2 personal fouls on Bardo. I meant to say 3. Also 3 team fouls now in Illinois. And Ramil missing his first of the line. Hamilton the rebound. Tough to miss a pair like that at this juncture when you're coming back.
Well, Illinois is in a position right now where as long as they don't make too many mistakes and take care of the ball and get good shots, they're in control of this thing. With 5 minutes to play, it's their ball game to win. So let's see how they play down the stretch.
Kendall Gill for 3. The follow by Anderson.
Big play by Anderson.
Eight-point lead once again now for Illinois. The steal by Battle.
Well, the last 2 possessions, Illinois made the play. This is their game right now.
Anderson for a 10-point lead. 10 second-half points for Nick Anderson, 16 in the game. Timeout, Michigan. 4:03 left to go, and Illinois has spurted once again to a double-digit lead. We'll be back after these commercial messages.
Football fans, get ready for the battle of the century as unbeaten Budweiser takes on undefeated Bud Light. It's Bud versus Bud Light in Bud Bowl 1. Pick up your official scorecard wherever you see this display.
Hey, Bud, super idea. You see the neck on that guy?
Use it to follow the action and you could win. So get ready, get set. On January 22nd, Bud Bowl 1. This time, it's for real.
When the big automakers need information fast, Ameritech is there. We're there when the nation's top retailers need to transmit data. Ameritech is there for nearly 25% of the Fortune 500 companies, 450 institutions of higher learning, and 1 million businesses. Moving information for the most information-intense region of the country. When it comes to communications in the Midwest, we pull it all together. Ameritech, solutions that work.
Wayne Larrabee and Steve Grody at Assembly Hall in Champaign on the campus of Illinois. That's the story. The homestanding Illini leading by 10, 4:03 left to go. Michigan with the ball.
And Wayne, what I meant was it's Illinois' game to win. If you're a great team and you're in a big ball game and you got a 5-point lead with 5 minutes to play, you have got to make the big plays and come up with the win.
Somehow Terry Mills got that one to go. On the other hand, if you're a good team on the road and you're making your comeback, you've got to really execute down the stretch.
Oh, it's extremely tough on the road in this type of a position. To Michigan's credit, they're hanging in there and they're answering. You know, it's still an 8-point game, 3.5 minutes to play. Far from over, obviously.
Your margin of error, though, if you're coming from behind on the road, is really reduced.
No question.
Anderson, good look, Battle. Swatted out of play. Belonged to Illinois. I believe that was Mills who got up on that. Kendall Gill. Gill out of the point now with Bardo joining him in 2-guard offense.
Well, the block shot gives them a new 45-second time clock, so you know they can really start using some time now. They're playing very aggressively offensively, and you know I think it appears right now that they decided to start running some clock.
Hamilton, 19 to go on the shot clock, plenty of time. Under 3 minutes to go in the game.
Now the key for Michigan is to not foul here.
Battle won't go for him. Bought the rebound. Griffin to Robinson. Rice. Hamilton the rebound. 2.5 minutes to go.
Well, that was probably the key shot right there. That one goes down. It can still go either way.
Now Illinois, as you mentioned, will run some clock.
And Michigan's got a matchup right now. They don't have time to let this let the shot clock run down.
Coming up on 2 minutes left to be played. Bardo on the drive through the lane, had it slapped away, and a foul call. Foul is on Rice. Steve Bardo heads to the free throw line.
Well, Michigan will get Higgins into the ball game now. Obviously, they need the three-point field goal.
Rice has 3 personal fouls, and that foul put Michigan over the foul limit. Steve Bardo at the line. There you get a look at Mike Griffin. Bardo hasn't scored a lot today, but Steve, he's done some of the other things well. He has about 10, 11 assists in this ball game, and he's pried the ball loose. He's gotten a few rebounds here and there, choice rebounds. And
well, and that's the type of player he is. Again, he doesn't have the great stats that a lot of the players do, but the coaching staff will tell you that you know, he's probably the most underrated player on their team. Extremely versatile. He can play defense at any position on the floor. And you'll remember last year when Illinois wasn't playing well, they moved him to the point guard position and started him, and they won 9 of the last 10 ball games, and that says it all.
10-point lead, under 2 minutes to go. Illinois on top. Higgins wants room from 3. Robinson going for 2 down low. Rice, and a foul on the rebound battle.
Well, obviously what Michigan's doing here is they would prefer to get one of their good shooters open on the wing to attempt a three-pointer, but you don't have too much time to waste. They judiciously decide to get it inside and go after the basket.
Nick Anderson picks up his 3rd personal foul. That is only 4 on the team with 1:39 to go in the game. Kirk Taylor replaced by Lloyd Vaught. Leaving the lineup, Lowell Hamilton for the Fighting Illini. Glenn Rice at the line. He's had an outstanding day offensively. Rice now with 26 points.
That was just their 4th team foul. So evidently they determined, even though that was a rebound, and Glenn Rice was going up for the rebound, they determined that he had possession and was actually attempting a shot because they gave him 2.
Yep. Glenn Rice makes good on a pair. Mike Griffin back into the lineup. Demetrius Caleb is in also for Michigan.
Well, no time to waste now. If you can't get a steal pretty quickly, you're going to have to give the foul.
The inbounds to Gill, and he's fouled right away by Higgins. Sean Higgins' 3rd personal. 1:39 left to go. Ramil Robinson back in. There's Lou Henson patrolling the sidelines for Illinois. His team is playing real well right now. No question about that. This is a very big win for them with 1:39 to go. They've got an 86-78 lead over Michigan. If they hang on and win this one, it's a very impressive win, even though it comes at home. It comes against a team that, you know, the critics, the skeptics have been saying Illinois doesn't have enough strength up front. They don't have enough big people. They do so many of the other things well that maybe they offset that deficiency. That may be the only real deficiency they have as a team.
Well, it's the old thing. You can measure the size of a person, but you can't measure the heart. His players always play hard. They're great athletes. With their improved shooting skills, you know, they've got the ability to beat any team in the country on any given night.
1:30 to go. Higgins offers a 3-pointer.
Additionally, they'll beat most teams any night of the week.
Bardo trying to keep it clear. Hamilton. Robinson trying to answer. From the outside, Lloyd Vaught connects. Did they get 3? Yep, they gave him 3. played. Illinois still in control. Back after these commercial messages.
The thing on a personal level that probably frustrates all of us, most of us, certainly myself personally,